Man, yesterday was one of them crazy days, man. Had you really thinking about the circle of life. You know what I mean? My youngest son's birthday yesterday was, October 22nd. Turned 9 years old. You know how it was, man. He came down the stairs, laughing and giggling and excited about being 9, man. It was hugs and singing happy birthday. The things you do on a birthday, man. He had me go to the Dunkin' Donuts, get him donuts for the classmates. Just celebrating a young life. Drop him and his brother off to school, tell him I love him. And then, not shortly after that, I get a text and then a call from Mark Davis, man, letting me know that Willie Brown had died. And that was tough. And then I started to get more text, from people saying, hey, Charles, we're thinking about you. And, I appreciate that, because what that tells me, man, is that you guys knew, how I felt about Willie Brown, man, and, what kind of relationship, that we had. I got to Oakland in 1998. And, I knew the Oakland Raiders, of course, but I didn't know a whole lot about the old school Raiders. I knew names like Tim Brown and Bo Jackson, but didn't know a whole lot about, guys like Willie Brown. But when I got there, there were two numbers that I could choose from, 24 and maybe like 39 or something like that. And, I wouldn't wear no 39. So 24 was available, and I remember, Brown, nobody wanted me to put 24 on more than Willie Brown. And he said, hey, listen, man, you're going to put this 24 on, and you're going to be great. Y'all know how Willie Brown talks, and it wasn't until then that I truly learned, about being an Oakland Raider and about who Willie Brown was and what he meant to Raider Nation and how much he loved the Oakland Raiders. Nobody loved the Oakland Raiders more than Willie Brown. I promise you that. And from then on, man, just being around him, we created a bond, and really became a friend to me. And over the years, they say you don't get too many real friends. Well, Brown was one of those real friends. I was lucky to be around him. He always pushed me, always wished me well, wanted the best for me. I remember being at practice a lot of times, man. There'd be special teams or something, and here comes Willie Brown. Come on, Charles. Come on over here. Let's get some work in. Come on, Brown, man. I'm relaxing right now, man. I'm watching practice. No, come on. Let's go work on your footwork. Work on some backpedaling or something. Get in your back pedal. Stay low. Break. The next day comes. Come on, Charles. Let's go. Brown, come on, man. No. Come on. Let's go work on your press, man. We got to get better. After practice. Come on, Charles. Let's work on your deep ball. You ain't got nowhere to go. So that's what Willie Brown was all about. Spent a lot of time with Willie Brown during training camps. He would take me fishing to his little spots, up there in Napa Valley. And, we would just have a good time, passing time. Met his lovely wife, Yvonne. He would have me out to the house and, stayed the night over one time. Saw all them old school cars he had, man. Great collection of cars. Had me around them 4 Rottweilers he had at the time, man. I went out there, I was scared to death of them Rottweilers, for real though. So, man, just to let y'all know, man, it hit me. It hit me hard, man, losing Brown, man. And I just wanted to tell, Yvonne and, his kids and everybody, man, that I'm thinking about you. And, we're gonna miss Brown. So, just to leave it on a lighter note, I'm gonna leave you with a little joke that Brown used to tell at the end of every practice to, signify that practice was about to be over. He would say, Charles, you know what the man said to the monkey after he cut his tail off? And I used to go along with it every time because it was so funny to me. I said, what, Brown? It won't be long now. Yeah, man, that was Brown, man. Me and him used to always go back and forth about who was the real 24. Well, make no mistake, Brown. You were the real 24 and the original 24. We love you. We gonna miss you.
University Hall of Fame cornerback Willie Brown. Give it.
Thank you very much. Oh, listen up. Listen up. Mother's Day is in 3 weeks, guys. 3 weeks, Mother's Day. Not this Sunday, not the following Sunday, but the next Sunday is Mother's Day. All right, you guys, remember that. Hey, Raider Nation. Chucky is back. We're ready to rock and roll again. And for the America, you think Dallas is an American team? No. The Raiders are the world team. Anywhere you go, it's the Raiders.